Should be good. Ah, shit. Oh well. How's it going? Alright, I was right, this was Digit 2. Cool. I know we have some, fucking... I don't think so. What do we, Is this... No? Alright, well, stream's over, guys. Vax said it's not good enough. That means we just gotta call it bye. I'll just play more Xenoblade on my own, I guess. Do some more side quests before we're locked out of them. I think this is actually the beach I was looking for anyway. I'm so glad that's how climbing physics works in this game.
All right.
Hi, Theo. Hey, more fish. Cool. This is not Pokemon. I'm not streaming Pokemon Let's Go because I think Pokemon Let's Go looks bad. I mean, it's great for what it is, but, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are great for pulling in the Pokemon Let's Go crowd, which is, I mean, kind of what they exist for. But past that, the game just looks...
Alright.
It's not what I'd want out of a Pokemon game, is what it really boils down to. I'd want something a bit more challenging than that. Oh, I actually had a really rare achievement from that. Holy shit. Well, to be fair, we have talked to pretty much everyone on Bionis and Mechonis at this point. Oh yeah, this is where Metalface fucking died. I think this is between Shulk and Dunban. Oh no, Melia and Dunban. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know, Momcar, we fought together numerous times. What can I say? But you can... I know you can ride them, and that's the best part, and I'm stoked about that for when the next gen actually comes out, rather than a bad Kanto remake. Oof. I should have saved before this just in case I fucked it up, but here we are. Alright, we still get something out of it. Yeah, we'll save here. I know you can ride your Persian, you can ride your Arcanine, and you can ride your Gyarados, and you can ride your Charizard, and all of it's fucking cool. But the game itself still doesn't play good. It doesn't offer enough of stuff like that to just give me a reason to buy it and play it. If it actually had... It's weird, of all things they included EVs and IVs, but they didn't include abilities or held items or any of the actual complex battle stuff and like really ratcheted down the difficulty. And that just seems like a really strange decision to make. And it looks like it's just running in the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon engine anyway, so
your strength is the genuine article.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Oh my god, was that the tier 10 Gale Slash? Nice.
Don't lose focus.
Display no mercy.
Everyone, do your best. I feel my power return.
Although I'd have to say, if Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee ever actually get cheaper, I'd consider picking it up.
I'll cut you all to... Got it. Take this, Malia.
Leave it to me.
God, she only had wind up. We didn't even get a chain. Wow. It's just not my day, apparently.
Dumbbell. Good footwork.
Just like that. Leave this to me. Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
I feel it, Dumbbell.
Stand back.
We'll save that one for last.
Understood.
Use a chain attack.
I'll draw him with Fearless here.
It's flowing through me.
Oh! That's unique enemy. Okay. That makes this significantly more awkward. Shit. It's a bad time to whiff that.
Summon wind.
There we go. Thought that'd be enough to pull him to Dunban. What even is Pokemon? It's a myth at this point. Yeah, we even need the talent gauge at this point.
My turn. Manifest yourself.
You can get to Melia and do a ×5 bolt. This low-key might be over.
Gale Slash! More! Leave it to me! Take this! It's not over yet!
This might kill him. Ah, so close.
There's more to come.
Either way, it's over.
We are victorious.
We mustn't be careless.
Jesus, where'd that guy even come from, though? And before we do any more side questing, let's go grab Fiora and Charla again so we can actually use them. Well, use Fiora. God forbid we ever actually use Charla.
How are you?
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But
Sure.
Who isn't really feeling it?
To see you looking exhausted when she wakes up.
you're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way,
Yes?
the chief says he wants to speak with you.
Again?
I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
Thank you, large metal woman. Why is the flag... Oh, right. Right. I thought I had to go to talk to Nicole right away. I'll turn that quest once we have Fiora here for free affinity with her.
Welcome.
And now we get more cutscenes. It's what the people love.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, we agree with you. Egil must be stopped, but we can't act now.
Oh?
Oh my god, absolutely better than Shining Resonance.
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using. The one that shoots green fluid.
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here?
Best granddad.
I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other.
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found...
Dixon actually does make a very
These
compelling
might cut
argument here.
themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches, but only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Are we just not going to talk about the Apocrypha either right now then?
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit. Fiora.
Ain't made your mind up
Oh
yet?
good, some father-son bonding time.
Dixon, listen.
Dumban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora.
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't ya?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs.
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end-tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let
Callian
him know.
honestly doesn't get nearly
Into
enough
the
credit.
Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil.
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikon, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him, even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep. I have to hand it to her. That Lunada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the
She
right
has a
path.
lot of faith in
And
him.
don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
How does he move?
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya.
Is she a Machina as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
It looks like he has legs, but it looks like he might
Don't
float.
forget,
I just
I've
can't
only
tell.
made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Helicopter father stares at his son from a distance. Oh, hi, Egil.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight.
Have to admit, he's got a point.
Is Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814. So it is this male. the boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
I wonder who it could possibly be.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
Yo,
There's
what's
a
going
path
on?
leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Lena.
Oh yeah, that was when we started the Mechonis core climb.
Fiora, take care on your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
The Mechonis is a bunch of fun, honestly. And we're gonna do this. It's not the best team, but it's a fun one. I really, really enjoy the Fiora Shulk Dunban team. I just need to change Fiora's equipment.
Hi there.
Have we talked to... I'm pretty sure we've talked to most people in the Hidden Machina City at this point. Yeah, no, Mechonis Field is definitely one of my favorite areas in the game. It's really enjoyable. Has a lot of really great scenery, too, and a lot of great characters. I do really like... I can pull up the menu real quick, too, even. Satoral Marsh sticks out a lot, mainly for its nighttime and its replay value, essentially, because you go back there way later in the game, and there's a lot to do. Machina Forest has some really pretty sights, Aerith Sea has some really pretty sights, and Valak Mountain is stellar at night. But the Mechonis Field is just one of the most interesting areas that also has fucking stellar views and is just really cool throughout the game. I'll actually take the slightly reduced for the better critical chance. Gonna buy a tank set as well as probably the speed and power sets are what I'm gonna go for. Black Border Stream. Yeah, I know. It sucks, but it's just to keep the formatting of the game, because if I do a full stretch, it looks really, really, really bad, and I didn't have time to make a quick, crude background without it just looking terrible. Because I didn't think about it at the time, because I, again, new computer, so I had to set everything up kind of on the fly. We'll probably go straight for the speed in that regard. Definitely speed. Yeah. We're probably gonna set her up in the full speed gear right now, and I think we'll take the gun over the cannon drones. I think those are super fucking strong. How much does the Haste 5 gem give? And the Haste 4 gives how much? 28. So that's kind of overkill. I think we have a Haste 2, and we can give the Haste 4 to someone else. Yeah, because she's still going to be capped out on that. Yeah, Bionis Interior I'm not huge on. Ether Mine's just kind of generic, and Alchemoth is cool, but just not my favorite. Yeah, this, I'm essentially streaming at a much higher resolution now with a better, different canvas resolution on OBS. So if I stretch it more, it's going to be very clearly more stretch and everything. It's not going to be great. So. And while I'm not huge on this armor for Fiora, because I'm just not huge on the overly revealing outfits, but, still. This is some of, like, her speed gear is stellar. Oh, right. There's actually one quest in Junks we still need to turn in, too. I think it might just be inventory. Oh, no. Each one... I really don't remember. It's been a long time since I've looked at the Zelda stuff. Commands. Cool. Gemini gear. I think that's more stuff for Fiora, actually. Oh, no. But it's unslotted, so screw it. Architects, Alright.
Yes.
Wasn't what I was looking for. Worship containing records of our... Oh, right! I do remember this quest. The thing about the Mechonis quests, too, are really cool because almost... There aren't really any generic quests from the Machina here, and all the quests seem a bit more impactful because of that. And it's just, it's a nice little detail. Fiora and Charlotte, alright. I also need to see what I have Fiora set up for art-wise right now. Looks like I actually do have her set up pretty well to just be a good physical attacker. Alright. Yeah, and I do like the gun drones over the cannon drones. We'll stick with them. Does it? It's alright, Shadow, it happens. It's weird that it's not displaying right for you, though. And it's just eating Vax's commands. Tragic.
Welcome.
Wait, what? Ominous. Oh, I think there's something down at the beach here that I've been putting off to grab. Or I think it's just a unique monster, actually. Maybe we give it a chance to really test out this team. Fiora's link skills is one thing I've been ignoring right now. Can she not get this from she can't. Oh, that sucks. Alright. That's actually alright for right now. The agility buff is actually pretty good. What's the one down here she can't grab? Oh shit, that critical drain's actually really good. And I guess we'll grab that just because there's nothing really else to grab. Yeah, Vax changed his fucking emote to a bear just to spite me. And honestly, I have to admit, I'm impressed. Also, how's it going, Ella? Throw this one to sleep.
Concentrate your attack. You're mine.
Magnificent.
I want to try too.
Everyone, let's go.
I like go.
Good shit. This is why I like this team.
Fight like this.
Bear. Panda bears don't count, I don't think. Drew the bear. Oh, nice! I actually think Vax told me that, and I just forgot, because that sounds like something I'd do. Pretty much already explored all through there. There's no reason to go back through this area. And Digit 2 is where we need to go. Let's explore some of the other digits real quick, and then we'll make story progress. This is not Lego Star Wars 2 from the Nintendo DS. That is, that's next November. You must be confusing things. Listen, bold of you to assume I can remember anything, period. This is just the beach. There's nothing special for us here anymore. A panda bear wearing a duck suit is still, in fact, a panda bear. At least I'm 99% sure that's how that works. Well, you know, that happens sometimes. I think this is still digit 5 anyway, so...
Okay, let's go.
Don't hold back. I'm ready.
You know what, you're right, it's rude of me, it can be whatever it wants. What I really want are her sword drones, but I have no idea when the hell we get those.
Keep going.
But her sword drones are just fucking broke. I think there's a unique monster up here. Be a good way to really test out this team. Have I fooled you? There's literally also just fucking nothing up here. Have I pulled the wool over your eyes like the brilliant tactician I am? Although the worst part about playing as Fiora is that, you can't put quick step gems on her. So you're stuck moving at the base movement speed. Rose, you just don't listen. Raving Rabbids is January. All these problems would be solved if you just remembered the dates.
Dunban! Wow! Nice dodge.
Leave this to me. How are you doing?
I'm fine, Dunban.
Shadow's also correct.
I wish I had a brother or sister.
Well, shit.
You guys look like a real family.
Well, you're basically like our baby brother.
What? Baby brother?
Let's finish this together.
So Parappa the Rapper's is Parappa in January? Maybe Rayman's February. God damn it, now I don't know anymore.
Leave it to me. Almost there. Everyone, it's not
You guys are making me forget everything. Let's do double wind, I guess. Tension buff.
We did it!
We did it just like old times.
Honestly, her speed alpha can be pretty good for tanking too, just because all those agility up buffs can stack insanely well. Like, yeah, she's got the same agility as Dunban right now, she just didn't have the auras to give her that little extra edge. Well, you see, I wasn't able to get a copy of Fortnite for the Sega Dreamcast, so that had to be cancelled.
Come on! We can do it!
Everyone, do your best. Don't hold back. We can definitely do
Oof,
this.
those frames.
At last, we move at the same rate. There's on that.
I like this flow.
We've got a good rhythm going.
I know I can.
I don't think this counts as a physical art. So I'll just do this and then pop it. I mean, Shadow's the most correct one here so far, though. This is absolutely just going to be, the second Smash comes out, this is just going to be Smash and nothing else. Until, like, I don't even know if I'm going to stream Kingdom Hearts 3. I might play Kingdom Hearts 3 on my own time. The Wii is struggling so much to keep up right now.
Leave it to me.
God, we really just need to level fucking Fiora's arts. Fucking suing. Alright, that's fair. Well, the thing is, I'm just really hoping that Kingdom Hearts 3 launches with well, not that it launches with it, but that has critical mode available at start. Because I enjoy Kingdom Hearts games most on their critical modes, and I'm really hoping they don't do what like a Dream Drop Distance in 0.2 did. We have to beat the game once to unlock critical mode, because that shit sucks.
Piece of cake.
Let's press on and on and on.
Oh right, we get the on and on and on voice line again. Yay. First things first. Just max out that fucking backstab. Actually, I'll take that over guard shift right now. Just because that'll be good for when I take just any sort of spike or AoE damage. Listen, Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna launch. If it was gonna be delayed, it would have been delayed by now. I have the utmost faith that it is coming out on time. And nothing can convince me otherwise. Except for Tetsuya Nomura coming in here himself and slapping me with the delay order. No, Vax, you're thinking the PS4 Pro. The KH3 PS4 Pro is canceled in North America, but the game itself is still coming out. Canceled for a new Kirby game? No, Smash is already coming out. Yo, Anthony, thanks for the host, dude. How'd the last bit of Shining Resonance treat you? Although there is one perk to this outfit. Except I'm not a fucking animal. Man, I really thought there were more unique enemies on these digits. Right now, it's just been free fucking collectibles. Are you telling me that the new Smash game isn't a Kirby game? Because it sure as shit looks like a new Kirby game. Did I miss any big plot? The Bionis Allied forces coming together well. Grandpa Dixon came and visited us, saying everything was going well. We revived Fiora, so Fiora is actually able to travel with us again. They think they might have a way to restore her original body, so that's cool. And now we're traveling up to the core of the Mechonis to try and confront Egil and make him stop trying to commit genocide. And that's really about what you missed. Along with some more fighting. We've been doing some fighting. Also, we're about to do a lot of climbing. And I think I talked a little bit about how Fiora can be either damage, like physical damage, melee, physical damage, ether damage, or a tank. And she's really good wherever you go. Like, she's really good at any fucking role she takes. Would you rather have lame organic pussy or awesome engineered pussy? Jesus Christ. I'm clearly the second of those two. But her vagina was in the sink. Shout out to anyone who gets that reference. Sub badge currently doesn't have a purple variant. I'm sorry. But they're gonna put her body back because she currently just, you know, doesn't want to be a robot that's constantly dying. Because Shulk only loves those human bitches because he's dumb. Yeah, I know. I think the The only badge colors are the wood, the iron, the gold, and then the final form. It is a fucking fantastic Archer reference, and anyone here who hasn't seen Archer should really watch Archer. All I'm gonna say is Russian cyborgs are into some really kinky shit, dude. I honestly forget how long this climb is. Why don't they just fix her brother's arms? Because it's not the same. The reason they can get Fiora's body back is... And even then, it's a very, very slim chance that we're not sure can happen. But it's a very risky maneuver to essentially regrow her organs that were taken out of her. Which is different than just fixing muscle and nerve systems, essentially. Like, her nervous system's still intact, but for his arm, isn't. Yeah, you know, Shadow, I made almost that exact same point. You'd imagine that Shulk would just learn how to, well, you know... Yeah, no, yeah, you'd imagine Shulk would just learn how to tinker with Fiora, but hey, there we go. I still can't believe they drew a bear emote. And then Vax made it his emote fucking slot, just to spite me. The levels that went into that just astounds me to this day. This is why I'm never streaming Red Dead 2 again. Jesus Christ, there's still so much more to go. And the camera just really doesn't like these rails for some reason. I wonder if I can dive onto junks from here. Do you actually get mauled by one in Red Dead 2? Yes. In real life? No. Oh, that thing's terrifying. I'm gonna just not. I think the thing I need is by that. I'm gonna turn it to daytime and hope it goes away. Because a restaurant I saw on the way. What restaurant did you see on the way to the movies? Nope, it's still here. That thing's just hanging out. I thought there was something up here that we needed to get, though. Tear of the sky from distant finger to only during a thunderstorm. Alright, well, I'll give it a few shots to see if we can't proc one. I know they're relatively common in this area. Yeah, look at that. Bad Daddy's Burger Bar? Holy shit, I would go there. That sounds fantastic. Who fucking names a place that? Alright, that's actually pretty rad. I might take that over the sleep. Now I can go give that to him, because I think the person you want to meet is right up near where we're going anyway, so. It's very enjoyable. Yeah, I figured it'd be enjoyable. Good is going to be a strong thing, but... Oh, nice! The sounds fantastic. Grillby's. I would absolutely go to Grillby's. Even though I would totally get pranked at Grillby's because, you know, the skeletons. Fucking divine pizza at a movie theaters? Where the fuck did you go? Did you go to like a Oh god, what's the name of that chain? I hear about it all the time.
Yes?
Oh, nice. Those are actually some good, good gear. Yeah. I know she's at McConnell's Field. Yeah. I know where... Yeah. She's right on the way, so you're not gonna... I think it was called, like, Regal. Like, Regal Cinema? Because we have some of those around here, and they definitely don't serve pizza. I'm kind of pissed. How much do we get? Alright, it's not too far. Alamo Draft House is the place I was thinking of, but that place is down in Texas. And was probably one of the better movie theaters I've gone to. I do really like the Cinemark theaters that I have. I can go to Regal, which is like 15 minutes away, and they're kind of like a generic movie theater. Or I can go to Cinemark that's like 25, 30 minutes away, where they have reclining chairs and all sorts of good shit. Oh, it's great. But they don't have pizza. You've been recently? I haven't been in... Actually, now that I think about it, probably haven't been to a Regal Cinema in about 2 years, if not longer. No, it would have been... The last time I went to Regal Cinema was when Deadpool came out. The first Deadpool, that is. Oof. Glowing red of the man, I assume this is cool. Dog takes cheap wine and mediocre seats. It depends where I go. If I go to Cinemark, I'm looking at probably $11 for a ticket, but hey, reclining seats that are comfy as fuck? Hell yeah. They've got all sorts of alcoholic beverages, but you're limited to 2 at a time. Well, you can only order 2 drinks at once, but past that, there's no limit. But I usually go alone, like a fucking loser, so I never drink anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, the only time I went there is to see the Dragon Ball Z movies in theaters. To see Broly, Fusion Reborn, and episode of Bardock.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that 2 such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities, and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't ominous. It also suddenly got very philosophical. Honestly, though, that's fair. I know the mall near me actually has some surprisingly good pizza that I haven't been to in ages, and now I kind of want it. Fuck. Oh, right, this area. Fiora's boobs get bigger? Nope! They've always been the same size, actually. It's just, this armor showcases them a bit more. Because all of her armor is kind of, like, built into her, so... It's all the same, it's just a matter of how revealing they are. This just has a fucking Haste 5 gem on it, which is so goddamn good. 50% extra attack speed is nothing to mess around with. McConnell's Field is such a good parallel to Gower Plains, though. The parallels they draw between the Mechonis and the Bionis is really cool.
It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Well, honestly, I think the two best pizza places around... The best pizza place around here, in my opinion, is Brothers Pizza. The Brothers Pizza right there on, like, near where Kent Trumbull is. Dude, so fucking good. Also, I think this will almost fling me off the edge. Alright. I kind of want to order pizza tomorrow now. Why are you guys doing this to me?
Come on! We can do it!
Make it a swift victory! Leave this to me!
As well.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, the other one resisted it. Weird.
That's gotta hurt.
This might actually kill.
I'm gonna go all out.
17,000, not bad.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle!
I will, Jumban.
Oh, that's good at least. We've got... There's a few local places around here that are pretty alright, and a lot of the pizza chains. Like, we've got a Domino's just showed up like 15 minutes away from me recently. We've got Pizza Hut nearby, Papa John's nearby, stuff like that. But honestly, in my opinion, most of the local pizza places are better. I think we can also land on that platform down there. And I think there's something down there if we do. I know we have to land close because this purple drainage fluid fucking kills you quick. This is just a lift. Oh. So I guess I did that for nothing. Oh, there's definitely something over there, though. That looks strong as hell. I think that's actually a super boss. Music of the Mechonis Field's really good, though. It's just super chill. I think we can actually jump off the lift, too, while it's running, and that's just a terrible decision to make. Anyway, I bypassed you. Got us around you guys. Oh, well, we just pulled everything. Cool.
We can do it. I know we can. You're mine. I'm feeling pretty good.
Wait, the Sandlot, like the movie, right? That just now kind of clicked with me that that was a thing.
I'm gonna go all out.
Everyone target this. Oh, we've got a patroller coming over too. Great.
Double wind! Jumban!
Leave it to me!
You can chain once into Fiora. Her cannon drone should finish this.
I really
Nope,
like
tragic.
our vibe.
Not bad!
Might just pop it as is then.
We were amazing. Wonderful to be with everyone.
As I with you, sister.
Healing energy.
Do that just preemptively.
Now, all the energy.
The good thing is Fiora has a fuck ton of agility, so it's still gonna be pretty hard to hit her, so she can serve as like an off tank pretty easily.
That's the spirit.
I want to try too.
Everyone, let's go!
Nice.
Follow my lead.
This team can actually chain attacks really well.
I'll cut you all to shreds! Shook, okay?
Get the defense down. Or not. Alright, well fuck you too, game.
And finish the job.
One with the battlefield!
Either way, that went better than I thought, all things considered.
Let's keep this up.
And all of that was to get this one collectible over here. And because I want to see about this. I'll have to land in that from somewhere higher up, probably around that platform. Alright. Well, making pizza is actually not that bad. I can't do the pizza crust tossing, though. I am terrible at that. hearing good things about Pokemon Let's Go, then you're listening to the wrong people. To be fair, the game's not terrible. It's just not great either. It's just lazy. It has some interesting aspects, but it's definitely not worth $60 in my opinion.
Okay, let's go.
Don't hold back.
Especially with so many other good games on the market now, or better games on the horizon.
Definitely do this.
Now, it's not nice to have all the energy.
The same pace.
That's right, Dumban.
I just realized Shulk, Dunman and Fiora can also just keep inflicting these strength downs too, which can just fucking neuter enemies completely, even if they do end up getting hit. Listen, and yeah, it's good for that. Let's Go is good if you want to literally turn your brain off and just fucking go.
Come on, we can do it.
I'm ready.
It is the definition of like a casual Pokemon game. Which is why I don't say the game's bad, it's just... A lot of it also just feels uninspired to me. Which makes sense, because, I mean, it kind of is. It's a Kanto remake just running off of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon's engine on the Switch. So, there's only so much to expect from it.
You're a lifesaver.
Take more than that to slow us down. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Right, let's keep going.
Absolutely. I make the greatest pizza on planet Earth. Honestly though, I've never been here making pizza myself.
We can definitely do this.
You're out of here.
Stay focused.
Why does Shulk keep dropping out Enchant when Fiora and Dunban can both just deal damage without it? Get that tension up at least, even though it fucked up Shulk's backslash. Oops.
We win.
Cool. Let's keep this up. Let's press on.
Oh, nice. Probably giving those to Dunban. Yeah, that is light armor. Good. And I'll probably stick with both. Oh no, but he does need one more agility up. The 42 agility and the 50 isn't gonna matter. I'd take the Aura Heal instead just to keep it a bit safer. Or I think the haste. Yeah, we'll do the haste on one so we can get the double attack back on his sword. Or is... Oh no, haste is weapon exclusive. Wow, the fact that she has that on armor then's just generally fucking great.
What's up, Shulk? Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Really want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring!
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
So now we're doing mechanical engineering for the Mechon. Just order 2 Papa John's. God. Anthony, call Domino's for me and order a medium pepperoni pizza. And I'll pay you back. Oh yeah, I need to check people's skills too. Make sure they're not all maxed out, like Dunban's is now. Rate of equipment, and her piece is interesting. I think I'll take Obstinance right now. Yeah, but you can use the internet. Gosh. Think with your brain, man. I'm not a big stuffed crust fan, but I'm not the biggest cheese fan. I like regular crust, but I also like thin crust more. So if I ever order from Pizza Hut, I always get either the hand tossed or the thin crust pizza rather than just the regular pan pizza. I'm not gonna lie, I had Domino's for the first time in a long-ass time recently, though. It was way better than I expected it to be. I was, well, shit. That wasn't where I wanted to go at all. As long as we be faster. I don't know, I usually feel, yeah, I feel you on that, Shadow. Pizza Hut, I'm not huge on. Well, at least their pan pizza. Their pan pizza I'm not huge on. The hand-tossed, which I think they get sometimes called Brooklyn style, or their thin crust, I can usually do pretty well. This didn't take me anywhere. Because that's just, yeah, the lift didn't go. That's the call panel. I'm an idiot. Probably life. Life tends to kill most people. Ah, that fucking sucks, Drax.
Is everybody ready?
Everyone come to me so you don't fall off the fucking bridge like I know you're going to, like the stupid AI you are.
Understood. Okay. Roger. Okay. Understood.
Concentrate your attacks.
I mean, yeah, you know, that is a perk. One of my D&D sessions was canceled this week, and the other one I didn't go to. And I don't think I'm having any this week because of Thanksgiving, because we normally meet Fridays and Saturdays. So, oh yeah, there's a second retro diode I needed.
It's not nice to hop forward. Chain attack, ready and waiting.
Time to show our true power.
Yeah. This is the way to do it. Double wind. Your history.
Victory is ours. Nice job.
Let's press on and on and on.
Alright, so I need to look too and see where we are in relation to that other platform I know I need to drop down to. I think it's so... well... you know what? No, I want to die.
I can't take any more.
I know I'm not near where I need to be to drop down, though, now. So I learned something. It was a tactical decision. Oh, now I need to fight those two fucks again? God. Alright. Bye, Shulk. Bye, Dunban. What the fuck happened with the camera there? Can I do that again? I'm gonna get to clip through the wall a little bit, but that's about it. I can't get it to have that... Alright. That seemed to be a one-time thing, and I'm kind of sad about that.
Come on.
Nope. Come on, we're not doing this again.
Don't hold back. Okay. Understood. Understood. Roger. Understood. Okay.
Concentrate your attacks.
Understood. Ha. Thank you, Dunbar.
Oh, Shulk's confused. Let's... Come on, bud.
Yeah. This is the way to do it.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Oh? Oh, huh. Well, if we can grab those now, then fuck yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone,
Fuck it.
do your best. Make it a swift victory. You're not invincible. Make no.
I'm playing a real goddamn risky game here.
Wonderful to be with everyone.
Alright, nailed it.
Nice job. Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's both reinforced jets, too. Nice. Good luck. Talk about pizza and I made ramen. I thought you ordered Papa John's. And then you went and made ramen. You animal. You did this yourself. I have nothing to eat and I'm hungry and you guys are fucking killing me. Ramen can be amazing if you make it right. %99% sure we did all this just for a collectible. Oh, and a quest item though. Fuck yeah, I'll take it. The first time I read that, Drax, I thought I read it as a single Cool Ranch Dorito. And I was just gonna be like, that is the most relatable thing I think I've ever heard. I'm super basic with my ramen, so I'll make it and I'll just fry up either some beef or some kielbasa or something and throw it in with it, because just having the meat with it itself is just so much better. But I honestly just made hamburgers for dinner. Hamburgers and fries, because I just fucking didn't want to make anything else. I don't like egg in my ramen, though. I really don't. I'm just not huge on egg in particular. It's why I never go to my school's ramen place, because they always put egg, seaweed, and some other stuff in it. Mana crystals in my Xenoblade. Yes, exactly. And I could order it without, but I don't want to be fucking that picky guy who goes in and just orders like, yeah, can I get this without fucking anything on it? And just like, okay. It won't activate? Doesn't look like it will activate. I just, apparently I'm developing dyslexia at some point. Hey, this is about where I wanted to be, though. But I'll have to come all the way back. I think that will be a quick travel point. I do, in fact, eat my ramen raw right out of the package. Don't cook them. I take the noodle, rip it open, pour the flavoring in my mouth, and then eat the noodles raw, and just natural saliva and stomach acids do the rest.
Come on, we can do it.
Make it a swift victory. Leave this to me. We can definitely do this.
I now need to... After this, someone remind me to link in the Discord the noodle video. Yo, damn right I'm a savage. What's going on, Goji? Nice.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
What's down here? That just leads to nothing. Why does that exist? Oh, that goes across, actually. Why does that exist? Listen, no one talks about the sodium content in ramen, alright? You just eat the ramen and move on. Do some more than Star Wars. Oh, dude, nice. On your shadow, or are you trying to level up the Juggernaut? No, it'd have to be the shadow, because that's when you're playing off stream. I'm doing pretty good though. The one night after we did some war zones, I actually ended up running some raids because I just was in the mood for Star Wars suddenly. And I ended up actually getting some really good gear for my Marauder, so I'm pretty stoked. I finally got a 256 offhand. I really could have popped a chain attack here at some point, but it was just unnecessary.
Cool. Let's keep this up. But we mustn't be careless.
Oh, those Machina Blades could be good. I'd hate to lose the haste and double attack on Fiora's weapons, though, so they're gonna have some real damn good gems pre-slotted in. Oh, that's for Dunban! You have my attention. Haste 2 and aggro up 3. Yeah, sign me up. Do get the murder knives though, which I'll take over the Mechonis. 1 gem slot. Nope, Mechonis sword stay. Exactly. I also kind of want to start raiding with my healer again, just because I just enjoy healing in MMOs, and I don't know why. How have you been enjoying the Jedi Shadow anyway? Honestly, those guys are pretty fun to play. So.
Leave this to me. Make it a swift victory.
Fiora's ether attack is fucking garbage right now, so that's gonna do nothing. Can't confirm. The salt is what fuels me. Nice.
This power will help me protect Shulk.
Just a skill. Which activates... And that activates the elevator, alright. Oh yeah, no, the shadows are very similar to that. They're the very much so stealth backstab class, and it's great. Save just in case I fuck up this jump, because I know I have a good chance I will. No uniques across here. Listen, the only class I ever really played in WoW was a priest, so I really can't talk. I could never get into WoW nearly as much as I could Star Wars The Old Republic. It just plays so much better to me. You guys are killing me. I've got literally no food. Like, none. You guys keep talking about this, I'm just like, man, alright. It's a Retribution palette. Alright, that's fair. I actually bought Battle for Azeroth, and Vax and I were playing it for a bit. And it's fun. It's definitely more fun that I've been playing with friends. It's not even about the lightsabers. The gameplay is literally just so much more fluid. And the story's better, the music's better, the environments are better, the game's better, the crafting's better, everything's better. It's true, we did only play it once, but it was fun, and I did enjoy it.
Is everybody ready?
Let's not talk about peanut butter, because peanut butter is just animals. Oh, this thing has a spike effect. Alright, that's making this awkward. Go straight into this. We're really gonna need Minato Purge up real quick, Shulk. Fiora almost killed herself with her fucking basic attacks. I think you can't die in chain attacks, so... Tell me if not works up. You don't! Man, this is awkward. Let's get a ×3 heal off at least then.
Don't overdo it, nicely done. It's not over yet.
Okay, my turn.
Keep it going, I guess.
We did it!
Even though I've got a... Fiora has to pull back. And we need to wait for Shulk's Purge, essentially. Alright, let's attack this thing just to get the Minato art up. Dunban's confused, so he's about to... Yep, great. This is not good. Oh, this is about to...
I know I can. Concentrate your attacks.
Shulk killed himself with his own attack. Alright, well... I could probably keep this up indefinitely. How do you feel about peanut butter cookies are disgusting because they involve peanut butter? I don't... They can't hit Fiora, but we need to die. Oh, there it is. Ooh, Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Alright, that could have gone better. Now that I know he has that spike aura, I'm gonna... I think I saved right in front of him, yeah. Switch to Shulk, actually, and then you. I'll make a better chain attack order. And let's level up Nato Purge if we can. I wouldn't eat. And I cannot imagine a possible situation where I'll be forced to choose between the two, so I'm not going to. Alright, with Spear Blade up, we can probably use a chain attack too to get a good topple lock off. That might be a decent idea as well. Save us some time on Purge. And it's fine that you like both of those cookies. I just don't, because I don't like oatmeals, I don't like raisin, and I don't like peanut butter. Because I am fucking absurdly picky about everything. You guys have so much unused AP. Why didn't we see streaming Star Wars? Well, it used to be because I couldn't do it. With my old computer, I could barely run the game, nonetheless stream it. With my new PC now, I actually do have the possibility of streaming the Old Republic, and I've been considering that. I just don't know what I'd do, because I'd probably just have to stream either like PvP or PvE, like possibly some pugged raids or just flashpoint stuff like that. I've been considering that itself, just doing kind of like some chill streams almost. With just stuff along those lines of just like quickly running flashpoints for operations or stuff like that, or just even farming heroics. It's a bad Jedi. That's why I don't play. That's why I don't play as a Jedi. It's simple. There's Purge. There's Purge. This thing doesn't even have much HP at least. We've got 13 seconds. We can keep stacking that Purge time too. Oh, that's gonna suck. It's fine, I can get a shield off in time. So that'll do like 5 damage now? 4. Purge effects back up. So I'll do this, which should be enough. It's not enough. Let's go into a chain attack from here and see what happens. I'm gonna pray. Doesn't have it up, damn.
You cannot escape. Okay, my turn.
Alright, either way, that's some good damage.
Not bad.
Second can get another Purge off. There we go. Now that I was actually in control of Shulk using Purge, that fight's not nearly as bad. You can actually farm that for the reinforced thrusters too, actually. Nice. But listen, all I'm saying is you don't have to be... You don't need to be a good Jedi when you're a great Sith. Yes, you do not have to be Shulk to see the future, because it's implied that Shulk is telling his friends and all of his allies when he has a vision. That way they can prep for it. Because Shulk is, Shulk's learned one skill that most protagonists never learn, and that's how to communicate with his allies. turned around at the wrong time.
Leave this to me.
Follow my lead. Look, now's your chance.
Got it. Split edge.
And then we'll go straight for the Whirling Tempest. Or Soaring Tempest.
I'll cut you all to... That time is coming. Good job, everyone. We did it.
This is how we do it.
He was alive when we got... Oh no, he wasn't alive when we got the vision. Yeah, you know what? Well, you know, I was going to make a joke, but then I realized the joke I was going to make is technically correct.
Let's go.
Leave this to me. Everyone, do your best.
Yeah, those gun drones are good for crowd control. They're just not as good as the sword drones for raw damage.
That's the spirit. Everyone, let's
We're actually kind of starting to out-level this place, too. Sith is absolutely not a Jedi reject, and I am going to ban you for saying that. Animal.
Double wind.
Oh, Jesus! That did way more damage than it had any right to. Fuck you.
Double blade. Look, now's your chance.
leave it to me. Done that.
Oh, right, it blocks attacks from the front. Oh well, it'll be fine.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. Good job, everyone. Perfect.
This is how we do it.
All right.
Double
I'm
blade.
feeling it. Amateurish.
Dunban. Wow.
Wow, we've already got a chain attack back up. Good shit.
Just like that. Leave this to me.
We win.
Let's stay focused.
Honestly,
Not bad.
I actually do have a good...
Bad at all.
The most ironic part of this is that my Sith warrior, who was my main character, I guess I'd say, my marauder, is a maximum light side Sith. So he fights for the Empire and believes in the Empire and believes in its ways, but doesn't think you have to be an unnecessarily gigantic dick about everything. And it's honestly just my favorite thing. Especially with the new alliance systems and everything they've got in, and the new update that's coming out pretty soon that I'm stoked for, because it allows you to choose, even no matter what your side is, whether you want to side with the Republic or the Empire, and it's pretty good. And I actually don't know who I'm going to side with yet. Because again, it's like, the Empire's cause is a good one, but man, they're just dicks. For no reason. They're just assholes. But the Republic also sucks. They're just less assholes about it. Oh, we can make that jump. Oh, we can totally make that jump and just say, fuck the rest of this platform. Which I might do. Oh no, there's ledges there now. And we can't save here either? That's too far, but I can definitely make the jump from the cylinder. That's why they put the wall here, because they didn't want you to do that. Little did they know. Oh, I don't think I could make it. I think this level's gonna be too low. Yeah, they put another wall there. Oh, those bastards. Alright, I think I have a plan, though. I think I might be able to pull this off. Get a sick speedrun strat going here. There's just enough of a curve here where I think if I take it, if I was moving fast enough... Oh, you can totally do that! You can absolutely do that! Oh, you can absolutely do that, because you can get up there, land up there, then get a running jump onto it again. Oh, that's doable. That is totally doable. I'm gonna do this, though. Or no, not with Dunman. I'll do it with Shulk instead. His gems are easier to replace. Because if I use it with the quick step gems and get more mobility... Yeah! Now I'm thinking with the Minato. I have one more? I do. I can get 30%. It's not cheating if it's using creative thought. Oh yeah, that 25% move speed's gonna make this a breeze. I could even go to the higher one if I wanted to be safer with it. I never cheated in Breath of the Wild. There is no way to cheat in Breath of the Wild. It's just creative solutions. I just so happen to have clever thought. Because we gotta hit this right, and then just carry it over. It'll be faster to load than to run back up. It'll probably be faster to just play the goddamn area than do this, but I want to do this for myself at this point. The big thing is I gotta get another jump off, like, immediately afterwards, like that. Boom! Easy! Easy! Creative solutions is not cheating. I in no way, shape, or form manipulated any form of the game's code or engine or I didn't like hack anything, nothing. It's not cheating, it's just an alternative solution. I feel good about that. That was not clipping. Because clipping will require me to go through something. That was simply... I want a strength up gem over an ether up gem there. Oh, I just have 409 strength and 409 ether. Look at that. That was just using elevation to go over a wall you're not supposed to go over. Clipping would be like if I just went through the wall. I just went over it. It's like push... It was essentially made it a block puzzle. I pushed a block against the wall, hopped on the block, and hopped over the wall. Except the block was the wall. And there was really no reason, because we're going to explore this entire area anyway. It was really just for fun. Or we could... Yeah, wow. That skip actually does let you skip pretty much well, it's not too much. It's really just that area right there. Oh yeah, no. Clipping itself, like cheating in Breath of the Wild, there are ways to actually cheat. But a lot of the stuff I did was just interesting uses of the physics engine. Because the engine in that game has a lot of unique things you can do. And to be fair, there are also a lot of times it backfired because you could use stasis on switches. So you could press a switch and use stasis on it and then run through the door it was holding. However, if you fuck it up, you will lock yourself in the door. And then you have to reload your save. Which I had happen to me more times than I'd like to admit. I think there's a unique... Yeah, the reason I was pretty sure there was a unique monster over here.
It's not nice to hog all the energy. Shifted into second.
I still need to check out the new season of Sword Art. I've heard it's actually pretty good. I was, most everyone here knows I was very critical of Sword Art Online from start to finish, but I've heard the new season actually fixes a lot of the problems I had with it. It actually makes it pretty solid. So I've been meaning to check it out. That was a hell of an auto buster shell.
This is the last one. Just what I needed. This will leave a mark. Shake around.
Yeah, I've heard Goblin Slayer is pretty good too. I haven't checked it out yet. I haven't been watching like any anime lately.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
I still need to watch the Castlevania anime too. I heard that the time I reincarnated into a slime is also pretty alright.
Is everybody ready?
I'm ready. Don't hold back.
Now, it's not nice to hold all the energy.
Steal some of that strength.
Use the chain attack and finish this. Cool. Let's do
I
it.
can do it. I know I can. Follow my lead. Double blade. Gunban. Your turn.
Yeah, let's get a Blossom Dance up.
Shook. Okay. My turn.
Isn't him Spike Ore, so let's just go for a ×3 buster.
How's this? Keep it
And I
up.
think we'll go for a ×4 Gun Drone. I think that'll be pretty good. About 24,000.
That was great, guys.
We did it. Just like old times.
Yeah, exactly. Just gonna quit college. Who needs it anymore? Really?
Sorry. Not interested in that.
Shulk, shield, please.
Have a vision, right?
Thank you.
This is bad.
Yeah. We did it. I feel stronger.
Yeah, I'll just quit college, stream 24/7, watch all the anime, stream watching all the anime, get banned from Twitch for streaming watching anime, and go back to college.
Did that work?
That sounds like the chain of events that would realistically happen from this.
You're out of here.
Time is now.
Right. I can do it. I know I can.
Wow, another one?
Power drain.
They're not working at 7-Eleven. Shit, you're right.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to get wild. Look, you had a vision, right? We made our
You know what? Yeah, I'll just not work. Easy. I'll quit college and not find a job either.
I expected a tougher battle. Let's stay focused.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Yeah, I'll really just fight these guys, and then we'll go back to the elevator and keep making progress.
Is everybody ready?
Don't hold back. I'm ready. Just what I needed.
Gunban.
Gale Slash.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks for calling the dean for me, Go. Just want to have to make the call myself.
Let's finish this together.
It really makes the decision feel like less of a heavy one.
Leave it to me. Soaring. Don't go.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, after I get banned from Twitch, the 7-Eleven will be the only thing that'll take me.
How do you like
Or maybe I'll start streaming on YouTube.
How we do it.
Yeah, streaming on YouTube.
definitely do this?
What a mistake.
I feel like there's nothing around here that can beat us.
Piece of cake.
Oh, or I could do those hot new Facebook streams. That's the greatest new way to get growth, right? Do not watch One Piece. I mean, actually, One Piece is pretty alright. I just can't get into it. I blame the 4Kids dub, because that's what I first found One Piece on. Think I missed some progress? Oh, just a little bit, Ganon. Where's the... Oh, that's... Again, that is the call panel. We're actually making some good progress through McConaughey's Field, too. Yes, exactly, Shadow. There's something here. Where is it? We did find the girl. Where's... Must be over us. That's the only thing I can think. This must still be on technically the same plane of existence. We'll play it safe. I honestly save way too much in this game, but any game that lets me save wherever I want, I just have a habit of saving more than anyone should. Like, I do it with Skyrim and stuff like that all the time. Just any game that has like a quick save button, like when I was playing Skyrim or Fallout 4, just hit F5 every 5 minutes, if that even. You're probably thinking Robin or the other girl whose name I can't remember because I don't watch One Piece. One Piece just is too long for me, man. Oof. Too long with not enough going on. The moments that are in it are great, apparently, and I believe that, but there's so much that happens in between that I do not give a damn about. Looks like we can climb that one too, eventually. Oh, I believe that. It's just, it's the same reason that I wouldn't start Naruto now. The only reason I finished Naruto is because I've been watching it since it first started and just got invested through it that way. And I still hold the fact that Naruto is not very good. But, that's a different point entirely. I mean, let's be real, anime was a mistake. And to get... You need to take another lift to get over there, or activate that cylinder there. Which comes from you. You have to get over. Alright. To be fair, Naruto's good. There are some things about Naruto that are worth it. But overall, I wouldn't call Naruto good. That's not what we want yet. Anime was absolutely a mistake. Look what it's done. I wonder if I timed that right with the 25 plus move speed, if I could fling myself all the way across from there to there. Again, Naruto has the same thing I was talking about with One Piece, where I'm sure it has some, well, I can say for sure that Naruto has some very good parts to it. But there's a lot of Naruto that is not good. BC is much... I mean, yeah, I only say anime is a mistake as a joke. It just made a lot of really interesting things, and, you know, but anime is such a broad thing as well, so it's hard... Realistically, it's really hard to classify because anime itself is just an art form, and there's so much to be done inside of it. So... But that's an entire other debacle. I could watch Bleach. Bleach seems interesting. I could never get into it. I liked the first season and then just never continued watching it. That's just a way to bypass these enemies. Alright. If you want something that's... I mean, it's kind of shorter. It's only 2 seasons. Log Horizon's really good.
Is everybody ready?
Make it a swift victory. Everyone, do your best. All right, I'm feeling it.
I'm trying to think of some of my other favorite animes, and I'm really kind of blanking right now.
Nice going.
I'm gonna go all out.
Got through that pretty good, but we mustn't be careless.
Let's press on and on and on.
Log Horizon's great. Goji, this is why I love you. I really wish Log Horizon got a 3rd season. Yeah, that's the problem I heard with Bleach, is that it just kept kind of doing the same thing over and over and over again. A lot of people got really, really done with it. Shakugan no Shana? I actually don't think I've heard of that. Oh, if you want to watch something more lighthearted, watch, oh god, what was the name of it? Guy who writes manga is in jail right now, so, oh! Okay! That's a development. I can remember the subtitle of the anime, but I can't remember the actual name of it. It's, oh, it's on my tummy. It's She something. It's the one where the concept of dirty jokes doesn't exist. Shimonetta. Shimonetta's really... It's only like a season, but it's pretty good. It's fucking funny as hell. Well, I mean, the virtual world thing's been done 1,000 times over. Dot hack was definitely not the first thing to do it either.
Ready to go.
And the thing is, all of them do their own thing uniquely and individually. It's just that Sword Art Online does it the worst.
Let's press on and on.
Because Sword Art Online is just a harem anime that takes place inside of a video game. And that's the most honest critique of Sword Art Online, and no one can tell me otherwise. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Log Horizon is definitely when video games meet politics. And that's what I love about it so much. There are some really good action scenes and a lot of really good character development scenes. But the thing it does best that most anime and like anime of that genre don't do well is the world building. The world building in Log Horizon is second to none. And it does a really good job of setting up the world's laws, roles, and like how it works, and then sticking true to it the entire time. So a lot of it becomes about like inner character relations and other things along those lines, rather than just, you know, harem animes and the protagonist being a badass. Despite the fact that Shiro is a badass, but that's a different point.
Soaring. Got it. Backslash. At last, we move at the same pace. Not bad.
This is how we do it.
Just like old times. Good job, everyone. But we mustn't be careless.
Right, let's keep going.
No, Sword Art Online was literally just a harem anime disguised as a virtual reality game. Kirito is also the most generic protagonist to ever exist. Oh, well, we're pulling a unique monster anyway, so I guess we're doing this.
Make it a swift victory. Everyone, do your best. You're not invincible.
Gotta hurt.
Fiora, nice one. Inspirational.
Yeah, let's just start popping some of these chain attacks to just start getting rid of the weak enemies.
Together. Double blade. Gunban.
We move
Your
at the
turn.
same. Leave it to me. I'll cut you all to... Go. Leave it
Oh,
to me.
Buster's up. Good shit.
How's this?
Oh, I really wanted the ×4 gun drones on Fiora. Oh well.
At one with the battlefield.
This is how we do it.
Battle stop. All right, I'm feeling it.
Damn, I really needed that. Oh well.
All the
It's fine. Another chain attack should finish this.
Gunban.
Here I come. I'll cut you all to...
Or maybe not.
Take this. I'm still...
Well, no, it did. Alright, now we just have the small fry left over.
We are at one with the battlefield. Looks like we managed to
Good
survive.
stuff.
Let's stay focused.
Let's press on and on.
Alright,
and on.
one last straggler.
We can definitely do this.
Lifted into second.
You know, I really want to rewatch Log Horizon now. It was just really good.
Double win.
Use a chain attack and finish this. Roger. All
This
systems
together.
go.
Double
to me.
Alright.
No problem at all.
Let's stay focused.
Man, this team's crushing it. Loving it. Oh, right, we need to activate the other panel first, I think. I don't know. I know nothing about the actual light novels of Sword Art. I only pretty much know stuff about the anime. I've heard the light novels are like significantly edgier.
Wonderful to be with everyone.
As I with you,
Sure.
magnificent footwork. Everyone,
I'd believe that though, with the way that Sword Art Online's first season feels. I would absolutely believe that to be true.
But thanks for asking.
I wish I had a brother or sister. You guys look like a real family.
Well, you're basically like our baby brother.
What? Baby brother?
Come on, we can do it.
Everyone,
Yeah, starting with that strength down debuff for the strength up on Fiora is really good, honestly. God damn.
stay focused.
Follow my lead. Done that.
Alright.
Your turn.
We're gonna do the part weakness and you just chain attack spam everything constantly.
Split edge. Not bad.
This is how we do it.
I mean, yeah, that's how it feels, honestly. It feels like just incredibly broken, disjointed, just Kirito saving everyone's day and everyone falling in love with him immediately. Two gem slots, higher attack and crit rate. Sign me up. We want the haste 2 and another double attack gem. Double attack 4, perfect. We got any better armor for her yet either? What do these give? Aggro down. Honestly, agility up 5 is probably going to be better. Well, actually, we might give that to Dunban. Better defense and the agility up 5, and he looks great with glasses. Sold. Get the light on Konosuba. Yeah, Konosuba I always heard about, but I never checked out just because it always seemed like, well, generic harem anime with some unique comedy thrown in, but yeah, these are just the power, speed, and ether stuff. We still have the Nemesis drones and Freya drones too. That sucks. Well, the Machina Blade's still gonna be better. Yeah. Those are a bit better compared to strength up. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Came out of nowhere. More Alcyone bottoms, though. That's good. This means we're not locked to those either, so we might do another aura heal. No, we're actually maxed on aura heal up, too. We're maxed on agility ups as well. So we could do another strength up. Help him just hit harder. That might be the best bet. Or we could put some more defensive stuff like muscle ups or something on him, but honestly, that won't really benefit him nearly as much as just the more raw damage for aggro. So. Agni Plate. Medium Spike 3, but nah, it's not quite as good. Take the Gemini armor, though. Yeah, I'm not interested in these stuff. Yeah, and these just aren't worth it comparatively. Ah, that buff's not worth it. Oh yeah, no, lightsaber Dunban's the best Dunban. The Machina weapons are just so good because of that. But how do we get to that? Unless we jump from here, which is a possibility. I'm probably not going to read it, honestly. It's just a matter of whether anyone else here also minds spoilers. I don't know of anyone else here who's too interested in Konosuba, though, particularly. Because this goes over through here. Which will power the bulwark door along with this elevator. Oh, it was the cylinder. Alright. I had a friend who was really into Konosuba, and the more he was telling me about it, the less into it I got, honestly. That's why I'm kind of interested to see the differences between the anime and the light novel, honestly, to see if it sounds better. Just jump down from here. Oh, a Megumin? Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I'm ready. Don't hold back.
Power down! You're a lifesaver.
Gale Slash.
Shifted into second gear.
Worldly.
Yeah, just go for it.
Gotta have.
Oh, that was a group topple. Shit.
Okay.
Please let us get up, thank you. There we go.
Double blade. Gunman.
Here I come.
You know what? Yeah, fuck you.
Born in a world of strife. I feel my power returning to me. Yeah, Dunbar. Go for it.
I haven't dropped any frames or anything on my end, so we'll...
We're moving as one. Sure.
Cosmara Fisher Cup in the light novel. Oh, interesting.
Backslash. Keep it up.
Alrighty. You're mine. No problem at all.
Nice job.
That could help with some character development stuff, yeah. Seems like it might just be you right now then, Shadow. You can always try refreshing the frame and refreshing the page and hoping for the best. Should collect Wikipedia here too, actually. Wow, almost everything. Days Up 4 could be useful actually for specific builds. Like being couple. I don't know. I'd have to be a bit more invested in the story to really care enough. All right. Good night, Shadow. Thanks for stopping by. Try and get some good rest. Why does Dunban seem to climb faster than everyone else? He doesn't have a movement speed up gem on him. Yeah, this is the room I was looking for. 2 chords and a viola, so it'll be a security drone.
Is everybody ready?
Make it a swift victory. I'm ready. There's the range. We can definitely do this.
Stronger.
Let's pull the other ones over here. Or yeah, they're too weak enough for us to even bother with. Good shit.
One up down. Nice to put all the energy. Concentrate your attack.
Oh, never mind. We pulled their attention anyway.
Shulk. Fabulous.
Yeah, let's just go over chain attack. Finish everything off here, pretty much.
Gunman.
Soaring. Good. Got it. Backslash. Keep it up.
My turn.
Wow, double wind has more range to it than I thought it did.
Did it.
We are at one with the battlefield. Perfect.
You're out of here.
Good shit.
Everyone, but we mustn't be careless.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
A lot of collectibles here too. God damn. Loving it. These are rank 4 ether crystals too. So it only leaves one more memory piece left as well. What's up, Ganon? Oh, it's down here then. Alright, well that sucks. Actually, wow. They listen farther than I thought they did. Remember the pairing wars of that show? Not really. Like I said, I never really watched it or got into it myself. I would just listen to it from a friend, and even then, that was half-hearted at best.
Well done. Amazing. Everyone, let's go. Glad you're around.
Follow my lead.
Oh, Naruto? Yeah, absolutely.
Here I come.
There was a lot about that.
Keep going.
Honestly, I'm mostly okay with how everything turned out. I think a lot of it's kind of just lazy, but the end of Naruto was pretty lazy in general, so...
Is everybody ready?
Everyone.
Why is Dunban going into every fight with so little HP? Oh, right, he gets an HP buff when he enters battle, huh?
I'll burn everything to
There we go.
Let's finish this together.
Yeah, dude, I just, personally, I always supported Sasuke and Sakura and Naruto and Hinata, so I kind of won out on that regard. The other one, well, the biggest one that has the most support throughout the entire canon, in my opinion, is Shikamaru and Tamari. But so many of the other ones with, like, other characters just kind of went in really weird directions that really had no foreshadowing whatsoever in the show, and it was just kind of there to be there. But, yeah, no, there was a lot of drama over, who should be with who in Naruto. And a lot of entitlement. This fight's essentially just picking off children at this point. My god, they can't touch us.
We've almost got to. We win. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Nice. I feel like there's one memory we missed here in Machina Field, because this is pretty much the end of it, if I remember correctly, but maybe there's more to it than I think there is. I think there's a quick travel point there. I'm absolutely gonna ride the other end of this for collectibles. Precision camera control. There's another one. I'm actually... Oh, I do remember what the little bit of left that's in this area. Alright. I definitely did not just slam my elbow against my desk. What kind of animal? I think we have like one more thing of the Mechonis field left before we get to the Mechonis capital to still too. What a way to travel. Oh, right. There's that little area down there that we can access. Oh, no, we can't actually access that yet. With bony elbows. Eh. I just have an L-shaped desk that I'm not a fan of. I really need to get a new desk at some point, but I don't want to move this one, so here I am at the ultimate catch-22. That right there is all just one giant slide. How far up does that go? Yeah, up through there. Yeah, for Bleach, a lot of people wanted Ichigo and Rukia to be a thing rather than Orihime, I think is her name. For your elbow. Drax, why are you like this? Oh, is that gonna be the last memory? Is that a different quest? That's the last memory. All right, rad. We can fast travel back up. Thank God that the loading times in this game are so slim. Otherwise, fast travel and, like, save loads would be so much more of a problem. I'll actually do the quest progression first, and then we'll come back for the slide. We've already come all this way.
Whoa! Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up.
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there. Let's rest for a while.
Fiora, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I feel a bit like I haven't got used to this body yet. But please, whatever you do, don't tell Shulk about it. I'm sorry, Dunban.
Don't worry about it. Back when my arm was injured, it was you who took care of me.
I'd almost forgotten. It seems so long ago now.
Thanks, Ryan.
Later, Ella.
Doing a spot of maintenance?
Yeah. The sighting's been a bit off lately.
You know, Mikko let us have some new parts. I could make you a new rifle if you want.
Thanks. But I want to keep using this one for now.
Shulk, get a clue, man. It's more than just a weapon to her. She can't just throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah. I suppose so.
If she let anything happen to it, I bet she'd get a whack from old Atharon.
Doesn't my man ever rest?
Not a chance. The lives of everyone in the colony rely on the defense force. Our readiness and our will to keep on fighting.
We never know when the Mekon will strike next.
No. But I won't let anyone else die.
Dunban can use one arm, and that's all he really needs.
If only I had more power.
Stop it! Gado, it's not your fault!
We lost 30 men in Fortress 3 alone.
Listen to me. Nobody knew that so many Mekon would come. More people would have died if it wasn't for you.
It's not about reducing casualties. We lost 30 men. And we've lost the fortress. Those men died for nothing.
Would their deaths have meaning if we'd won?
Yes. At least they would have died for something. This is the end now. It's either the Mekon or us. I don't care if I'm the last man standing. I'll take them down!
Oh yeah, he did, huh? He's recouping better than everyone thought he would. He can at least do minor tasks with it.
Hey, Ryan.
What is it?
Do you want to beat the Mekon?
Of course. What are you asking that for?
At any cost? Even if it means giving your own life?
Giving my own life? No way. I can't do anything if I'm dead. I'm gonna take down the Mekon and survive. And there's no way I'm gonna lose Shulk, Fiora, or you along the way. We're all gonna win this and get out alive.
If only we all thought like you.
What do you mean?
It's charming.
What?
We should get moving. We don't have time to hang around.
Ryan, did you rest well?
Yeah, I feel great.
It looks like we're about to re-enter the
I
Reconnaissance.
forgot about Ricky's outfit right now.
Got it.
Goddamn panther suit.
Dun, you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination.
We're gonna go the exit. Actually, I think there's a landmark up here soon. So I might hit that first and go back to the slide. Oh, but there is the shop back there too that I kind of need to hit. But I'm so close. I can feel it. I can feel a landmark on the horizon. Yeah, fuck yeah. Good gamble. Alright, Drax has the best quote of 2018. How did... Oh yeah, I guess we do take fall damage. How did Shulk take fall damage twice? What did he do? I think the shop's right there on that ridge. He actually might have fallen on someone else's head, or like the little gap overhead. What is? Oh, right, the person we have to deliver stuff to. She's up here. I'm gonna save this so we don't have to reload and walk over each time. Where is that? Is it further up? No, it couldn't have been. Maybe down more. I think I see where it is. Alright. Yep, and I fucked it. Because there was an alcove on side that platform. Yeah, alright. I can't reload because I've gotten so many collectibles now. Alright, it's not too much of a walk anyway, at least. It's on that platform there. There's a little alcove that actually points into it, and it's inside the scar. Yeah, he did it again. He keeps... I'm trying to look back at that and see actually what happened there. Shulk, please stop trying to shove Fiora off. I still think that's one of the best aspects about this entire game, though. Literally everything you can see is a place you can visit. It just makes it feel so gratifying and rewarding when you can look back and literally see where you've been and how far you've come. It just feels good. I don't think we'll die from this. Especially if we use this to slow ourselves down just a little bit. Perfect. Textbook. Yep, there's your Tear of the Sky. I don't think I want to go back and say hi.
This power will help me protect Shulk.
What did Fiora just learn? Speed shift, I think. Reduces attack intervals and grants. Oh, haste, double attack. We could have 100% haste technically with that. The physical defense down kind of sucks, but in the end, I don't think it'll matter that much. Get Air Fang back in over that, though. That's actually just really good for just a raw DPS build, which is what we really have Fiora going for right now, so... Yep. Oh, right, these were the boots we had the vision of. Small materials I had, and I can't leave her to go find more. I think we already actually found everything from inside the Machina field about this. Yeah, good shit. Gotta love preemptively collecting quest items. Cool. Good shit. M100 Greaves and a Quick Step 5. Holy shit. That's pretty good. I had a fair bit of experience, but...
What do you need?
I think these are going to be some generic kill quests. Yeah. Defeat some tricks.
What do you need?
A special revolutionary Bifrons. I think we actually killed that one already.
What do you need?
Infernal Crow Cell. That one we definitely haven't seen yet. Because I think the revolutionary one was the one that had the spike effect. Maybe not. Because I don't think we've been to a power supply area yet. Let's check. Yeah, because that was the spent fuel tank. Let's see if you have anything worth our time. Not quite worth. Well, those are good for, those are really good if we actually want to run Fiora as a tank. I'm also going to have to sell some shit. Because there are some fights where Dunman doesn't do great tanking, so having those around actually will be pretty nice. Keep the Machina rifle too. I think everything else is going to be sold weapon-wise. Jesus, I didn't realize how much we had stored up. I was about to make a solid bit of cash, I think. Alright, we can't sell Gatto's rifle. The slotted Gemini gear can actually be worthwhile. Jesus Christ, we're about to have so much money. I think we'll actually keep that. Keep the frames. Pretty much everything else can go. Yeah, the buff time plus isn't worth it. We're about to have 500,000 gold. The Alcyon bottoms are worth keeping still. Those greaves are definitely worth keeping. Those are heavy armor though. Jesus. Actually puts a bit of a damper on my day. Then again, the Mechonis heavy armor is actually really good for Rhine. It actually makes him a bit more viable in the late game. Perfect, we actually broke 1,000,000 gold. Oh, and these are custom ones. Let's see which ones have gems that I'd want to get rid of, and then we can, goggles. And that's really it, actually. The other ones have gems I'm perfectly okay with. Don't even have a higher weight. There's no reason not to get them. And we'll get this just in case. One weight for that much extra stat? Yeah, let's go for it. These weigh more and barely give... Yeah, the attack boosters are definitely better. I'll take gun drones too then, I guess. I still really want those sword drones. We haven't been getting lucky with drops yet. But yeah, really those, Jesus Christ, that helmet's metal. We actually might go with the Quick Step 5, just because... I don't think of anything else that'd be really too useful on her besides just some generic strength up gems to make her hit super hard. Which we really might go for. We can also do some... We also might do some gem crafting real quick while we're here. It's been a while since we've done it, and we could use some newer stuff since we have a bunch of tier 4 stuff. Just see what we have available. Perfect. We actually may be able to get a tier 6 out of this. Nah, not quite lucky enough. We'll take a tier 5 strength up anyway. I need to get double attack gems though. Yeah, good shit. That's what I'm looking for. Then we'll go just ether up. It'll be easy to complete that. Or maybe not. Alright, we'll have to do something else. We'll take these 2 double attack gems and make initial tension. Easy.
all over that. Yeah.
We got nice. That'll be a... Oh no, it was the initial tension that got heated to 5. That kind of sucks. So well. Anything here really worth our time? Not really. Alright, by the way, the strength up 5 gem alone was worth that. If we had another haste 5 gem, I'd consider switching the armor, but I just can't justify getting rid of the haste. The agility up's also really good just to make her hit consistently, so I think Fiora's pretty much gonna be good as is. Dunban, I think, is actually pretty much so good as is. Shulk's missing a gem slot, and I didn't even notice. I'm not worried about gearing up anyone else right now. These are the main 3 I'm going to be focusing on. Oh, did that place have skill books? Nope, alright. Oh, right, this area. This area is kind of interesting. Let's ride that back just to get these other collectibles. Asinine? Perhaps, but absolutely worth it. Especially because we don't have our Collectopedia finished yet. Take that back. That's just a Taurus, which I think is just some heavy armor for Ryan, so I might throw that on him real quick. Yeah, that's all it is. These are definitely not heavy pants. Ryan looks so fucking stupid, dude. I love it. Oh, hi. Just immediately get ambushed, that's fine. Assholes. You can actually see our gun drones too at work too. Oh wow, those already do significantly more damage. Let's go ahead and drop speed shift too to see how good ridiculous it can make her attack speed. That that is almost comical how quickly she's throwing out hits. Holy hell. I want to see what a maxed out speed shift with a maxed out haste and double attack will look like. I think she'll just never stop attacking. It might almost be more damage through that and just throw out auto attacks than it is to actually use her arts. Also, let's buy some time for those patrollers to get by and fight only one at a time. Wait, what? Oh! Okay, that was one of those unique monsters we were meant to look for. Cool. Oh, it has a spike aura. Oh no, Fiora's about to die. If I hit it again, I'm dead. So I just need to make this next hit count. And Shulk's dead. He's killed himself. Alright. Alright. Shulk, please use Purge. Please let me use a double attack. That's my only way to really do anything here. Blossom Slash is not up. Alright. Alright, Dunban, you can finish this on your own. I've got faith in you. This is why I had faith in you. That should not have gone as it did, but I'll take that. And got a cure round out of it too. Nice. Actually might wait a sec for Fiora to heal up. There we go. Every time I see Shulk use Battle Soul and just see his health drop, I'm worried that he just got hit by something insane.
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora, that's the spirit. Yeah, nice going.
I'm gonna go all out.
God, this speed shift is just insanely good.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's one of the honey bots. Oh, those tricks we actually need to take out. Thought I could get a sneak attack off. Oh well. I shouldn't have gotten greedy, all things considered.
We can definitely do this.
Damn it.
You're mine.
I'll finish this anyway.
Dunban!
Here I come.
I really like our vibe.
Okay, my turn. Keep it up.
And then double win should finish it.
Taste of victory is sweet. Nice job.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Man, that sleek oil just drops so commonly. It's actually decent armor though. The problem is it's the swimsuit armor. Oh, that does remind me. I wonder what I'm gonna do something to satiate my curiosity here in a second. I wonder what Fiora's Mechon body looks like with no armor. In context, out of context, that sounds terrible. But I wonder if it just defaults to her standard Mechon gear. I'm sure it's just going to default to her standard Mechon gear. Yeah, that's all it does. Wait, what glasses dropped? Oh, just sleek glasses. All right, no slots either. Just go back to the bridge. I think we can actually jump past this encounter here. Yeah, because they won't aggro to us while they're still spawning it. Oh no, they will actually. Huh. The trick that works in most MMOs actually won't work here. Tragic.
I won't let you go, Fiora. World lead.
I'll burn everything to do it.
This seems like an odd encounter to use Blossom Dance on Dunban, but okay.
Just like that. Leave this to me. Tail slash.
Try and catch me.
I feel like Speed Shift also just, while giving her double attack and haste, should also give her a agility boost, but that might have just made it too strong.
I expected a tougher battle.
Right, let's keep going.
Seeing as how agility in this game is just absolutely broken. It's another trick. Cool.
Now,
That!
it's not nice to hog all
Alright, well, that reach didn't work, so I'll take it.
Thank you, Dunban. Time for a
Yeah, just fuck all of you.
Dunban, your turn.
Here I come. Okay.
I feel cheated by the fact he's not dead.
Okay, guys. It's not over yet.
Okay, my turn. I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good,
Alright, then
Fiora.
Worldly Slash should finish this.
Final push. It's over.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Okay, let's go.
Leave this to me.
I think there's one more unique enemy around here too, because I think this is the first power area.
I needed. Gale flash.
I think we did it kind of like a reverse order.
Everything's to active. Dumban!
Nice dodge. Leave this to me.
Let's finish this together.
Which means I probably should have changed my chain attack, saved my chain attack gauge, but
Your turn.
something tells me it won't matter.
I'll cut you all to shreds.
I really like our vibe.
Okay, my turn. Not bad.
We were amazing.
We are at one with the battlefield. Against the odds. We use the
I can do it.
Oh, I was gonna help Shulk get some free affinity, but I guess the fight can just end too.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
That's another one of those honey bots. Maybe this isn't what I'm thinking of then. I'll just call in more Mechon. But it is also kind of free experience. So yeah, the other area was Power Supply Area 1. Where was the unique monster we were looking for there? That's what it is. Infernal Crow's only... No, it is by Power Supply Area 2. Maybe this guy will summon it.
You're not invincible. Manano,
You're a lifesaver.
Nope, it just summons the other two bots that'll do effectively nothing to us. They'll just sit there and watch it die. Because we're just too strong for them.
let's keep this up.
Maybe it's on the lower level. It's like the armor will have to jump down to the base and catch it. I'm not seeing anything else down here besides Oblivion. And the bridge we used to get up. So no, that can't be the answer. It has to be somewhere around here. I'd rather not have to come back for this thing. So the other one floating around on the radar we can see right now is just one of those honey bots. We definitely didn't just miss it. It doesn't have any restricted spawn times. This must be up on that platform or on this bridge somewhere. Just go right under this guy. Save just in case something goes catastrophically wrong. It's another security bot. Flying there's another honey.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, that's it. Maybe that giant one there is it. At least I can hope so.
You're a life now. It's not nice to have all the energy.
Understood, Dumba. Come on, we can just scream.
Let's do some good AoE damage if nothing else.
That's gotta hurt.
Magnificent attack. Yeah, nice going.
I'm gonna go all out.
God, it takes so many hits to build up her talent art, but with stuff like speed shifts, the haste 5 gem, the double attack gems and everything, it doesn't even matter. It builds up in no time. Oh, nice, a gold chest. It actually made fighting that security bot worth it,
Definitely gotten stronger.
even if it was nothing interesting. Oh, it was the small one by... Okay.
You're not invincible.
I can do it.
But it doesn't have a spike aura, so this fight's essentially over.
I'll
Yeah, fuck your tornado. I'm in the middle of a chain attack. You can't touch me.
Leave it to me.
Did completely misplace you for my backstab, but that's life sometimes.
How's this?
That was underwhelming, all things considered.
Just like old times. Magnificent attack. Everyone, let's go.
Then we'll go to speed shift, rebuild our talent art, and just beat the shit out of this thing.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle. And right, I'm feeling it. We choose to fight. Yes, we can definitely do this.
This is so much attacks just going out. That speed shift door is stupid. How did I forget she had that? It's just... Oh wow, that thing sees from farther away than I thought it would.
Follow my lead. Double blade. Gunban.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
I'll cut you all to
A
shreds.
Tempest tends to do more damage, all things considered.
My turn. Let's keep up the pressure. It's not over
Are the
yet.
cannons ready?
Mighty.
Damn, barely.
You're mine.
I would just start checking that beforehand, but I never think of it. I really think about comboing with the sword drones.
With the battlefield. I'm really feeling it. Renato.
Oh, bye. Thanks, Shulk.
Fine, dumbass. But thanks for asking.
Where's this? Oh, that leads down where we need to go, and that leads... Alright. Yo, Dative. There we go, then we'll open the main bulkhead doors. I think the fastest way to get up there is from the bridge. Damn it. Keep thinking I can get past them that way. Alright, gun drones, then we can just AoE him down essentially. Perfect.
Saw it coming.
Fiora. Impressive.
I'm
Oh, well.
gonna go all out. Concentrate your attacks.
Is there another... Oh, well, actually, I don't think that's a unique enemy. I think that'll fight just be a breeze.
Let's do it. I feel stronger.
Time for a chain attack. Time is now. We win.
And we've got a chain attack ready too. Yeah. I can't say I'm concerned. Even then. I gotta play it safe. I'm getting too tired. I'm losing all these timings.
Perfect for a chain attack.
Concentrate your attacks.
Okay, we'll focus this guy down first. He's the one who actually hit the hardest.
Whoa! That was close.
Just like that. Leave this to me.
Let's finish this together.
Then again, I could have probably saved the chain attack and gone into cannon drones, but
Born in a
well,
world
let's see if we can link it back around.
against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance.
Yeah, no, Shulk's AI spams Battle Soul 24/7, and it always worries me. Because it means he's never not at, like, blinking red health, and it's the worst.
We are at one with the battlefield.
We were amazing.
It's still not as bad as having Melion AI, but Shulk's AI is not great either.
Gunban.
Great attack.
I want to try too.
Leave this to me.
Try and catch me.
I should go speed shifts, get cannon drones back up, then pop another chain attack, and it'll be over pretty quickly. Myself. Oh yeah, that's fair. I never think about just removing certain arts to force the AI into doing what I want. Alright, I'm gonna probably pop a chain attack and just hope that it chains at least once back around to Fiora. Well, this point won't matter. Oh yeah, no, Melia is one of my favorite characters to play as. I really enjoy her in this game. I just really like the Fiora, Dunban, Shulk party. It's really good for... Melia is also really good for chain attacks, though, just because her elemental burst and her elemental fire just constantly adds neutral stuff to the talent gauge, so it's easy to chain a bunch of different stuff together. I just really like Fiora's playstyle a lot, too. But Fiora, Dunban, Melia is also another really good team, actually. Because essentially you can make Fiora a secondary Dunban that's an agility tank that also just dishes out stupid amounts of damage. So Dunban and Fiora can essentially just switch back and forth on aggro whenever necessary. And Melia just can provide a lot of support and a lot of damage with it, and shit just dies. One-shot Ryan's pretty good too. The Magnum Charge into Sword Drive is always good. I forgot how long this elevator was. Oh, right. I forgot what was coming up. Foolish of me. That's a good team to run with, honestly. That's really solid. The team I've been running the most have been Melia, Dunban, Shulk. With occasionally Melia, Dunban, Ricky. And once we got Fiora, I switched to Fiora, Dunban, Shulk. And I'm probably going to switch between switch Fiora and Melia out for each other. And occasionally Shulk out for Melia, too. Just because she's a bunch of fun to play and is such a good asset to the team. But Dunban's my favorite character in this game, and I love that man. And him and his agility tank is just too good. But the same can be said for Fiora. Fiora can fill, like, any role.
She looks very tired. Should she not get some rest?
Thank you. But really, I'm okay.
No. We'll find a safe place to rest. We've hardly stopped since we left the village.
Ricky tired too. Ricky tummy rumble.
I'm with you. Time to park our...
Get down! A Mechon assault! Can anyone see them?
Another vision. Nice one, Shulk.
No, it wasn't.
Shulk?
You did well to evade me. Just what you'd expect from he who wields the Monado.
That voice!
It's a faced Mechon.
Is there someone inside?
What do we do, Shulk? We fight. But don't kill him.
Thought you might say that.
Listen, Ricky's current armor is adorable. The only one who looks foolish here is Ryan.
I'm afraid you must be
Also, this part sucks.
I see it.
We actually do have a high enough shield level to avoid that.
You're not invincible. Monado, that enchant!
I wonder if I can actually abuse that with Shulk. And just constantly use shield to just keep moving forward uninterrupted. And yes, Heropon likes to cosplay for battle. Heropon Ricky just likes to have fun. Okay, so I'll throw a speed shift on and just go to town. If I get close enough and target him, can I just hit him with a chain attack and just let the game handle the rest?
You're a lifesaver. I can do it. I know I can.
Maybe I should have kept that aggro down Goggle on because, man... stick to the left. Oh, this is... Yeah, I actually might want to cross to the right here. I think it's the one that's closer. Yeah.
I see it.
Luckily, the extend on that vision tag from one of Shulk's skill trees is really coming in clutch here. Oh wow, cooldowns are still shared between... Oh well, I guess we never really left combat, so... Oh, I'm not surprised. Speed shift at rank 10 has to be insane. I already have her with a maxed out haste gem. So, and getting her with a maxed out double attack gem too would be so good. But no, I always keep the haste 5 on Fiora just because I feel like her attacks really need the haste gems. Same with Dunbands, honestly, because their talent darts are just too good to not really kind of focus on. Also, yes, we need the vision every time. How else will we know what he's gonna do? Nice.
That was great! Inspirational! Everyone, let's go! This isn't going well.
Oh, hey, no vision that time. Let's see if we can't target him, though. If we can... Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Saw it coming. I'm gonna go all out.
We're just gonna ignore these guys real quick and just close the distance with this. 145% haste and 75% double strike. Jesus, that's so unnecessary.
You're mine.
Perfect. ×2, I would have rather waited for ×5, but I don't have the setup on this team or the affinity on this team to really guarantee better chain attacks, so...
Go! Got it!
I'm actually going to save the Monado Arts for now.
How do you like that? Just like old times.
We were amazing. I can do it.
There we go.
Shala!
Gado! It's you, isn't it? Please answer me! Let me see you! Gado! I knew you were alive!
Gado! Is that Shala's boyfriend?
The destruction of the Monado. That is the will of Lord Egil.
Gado?
What do you mean, Lord? What's Egil done to you?
What's wrong, Gado? Why would you say that? Speak to me, Gado!
This world is in disarray. I must eliminate the cause of this disorder and restore the world to its original form. That is my duty. Nay, the will of the world. Now, the time has come. The time to restore order.
Gado! Stop! Gado!
Shala!
Yeah. Oh god, that Mechon just looks so cool.
Lady Mayneth. It is not far off now. A world in which there is no need for fear. The hour draws near. Our will shall soon be done. First, there is the matter of the Monado. Our victory can only be assured if we destroy the Monado before it's too late. I sense your existence. I know you are alive. Zanza, the hour is upon us. Your time has come.
Now that's ominous.
Shulk. Shulk.
Who's calling my name?
Shulk, you have acquired the ability to glimpse the future. The ability to understand the law of causality as decided by a higher power.
A higher power? Like the Bionis?
Why do you desire to change the future? Why do you wish to act against their will?
I do just as anyone would do. It is natural to want to change an unhappy future. If that is their will, then I choose to fight.
If that is what you wish, Shulk, then you must find your Monado.
My Monado?
Precisely. The one true Monado.
You can't do that. Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Night, Drax. Thanks for stopping by.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
That was a close one. I mean, how on Bionis did we survive that? We seem all right.
I don't know. It could be that we were just lucky, but I'm sure there must be more to it than that.
You were protected by the power of Lady Mayneth.
Who's there?
A Machina.
Are you... Vanea?
Vanea? Does that mean you're Mikol's daughter?
I am glad you are safe. Lady Mayneth.
Lady Mayneth?
That face was sent to destroy you. I am truly happy you're all right.
You're lying. Gaddo would never try and hurt us.
He doesn't exist anymore,
Sadly,
bud.
his home's memories no longer remain. The current faces are nothing more than weapons, designed to annihilate all life on Bionis.
It can't be.
Faces are created by directly integrating the brainstem and metabolic organs of Homs into Mechon. Memories and emotion are nothing but a hindrance to an effective weapon. However, the early faces were experimental. Many retained memories from their former lives. This prevented them from executing their missions effectively. More recent faces have had all memories of their previous lives completely erased.
Is that because of me?
No, it is not your fault.
Mumkar seems the more likely candidate. His attachment to us was too strong. You could say it caused his destruction.
That sword one and all.
You are correct.
No, it's not true. Oh. My Gado.
Sharla? Explain it to me. I mean, why does Egil want to make us into Mekon? What's the reason for all this?
In order to counter the Monado.
I knew it.
The Monado is ineffective against the High Entier, the Homs, against all races of Bionis. Egil suffered a bitter defeat in the battle 1 year ago. After that, he theorized that he could counter the Monado by integrating organic life from Bionis.
Of course. Initially, the Monado couldn't take a Hom's life.
It can now, though.
It could not harm those who share the blood of Zanza. That was its sole weakness. But Zanza lifted that constraint.
Those who share the blood of Zanza? Who is that giant?
The progenitor of the Homs.
Him?
And once the friend of my brother Egil, before they became sworn enemies. It was Zanza who devastated Mekonis.
What?
Forgot how much plot got dropped here.
Wow, look at that. Are they the Havres?
They're the latest anti-Mekon weapons, designed by Lorothea and the Ministry of Research.
What a glorious sight. The coming together of all the peoples of Bionis.
Yes, sir.
This is how it should always have been. Then perhaps Father would not.
Your Highness.
We are fortunate that Dixon informed us of the enemy's new weapon.
How does Dixon travel so damn quickly?
Today, we start our campaign against Galahad Fortress. Just beyond the fortress lies the imperial capital of Mekonis. This is a battle to determine not just our own fates, but the future of all life on Bionis. We fight for future prosperity and the glory and honor of all. Troops, advance!
How many people could have actually heard him there?
Are you saying that Zanza is to blame for Mekonis' devastation? It's Zanza's sword that I'm using. Does this mean we're enemies? And if so, why are you...
Shulk, calm down.
Sorry, I
will take you to the Mekonis capital, Agniratha.
Is that your plan? Lead us straight to the gates of our enemy? Deliver us into Egil's hands?
It will be quicker to show you than to explain. Then you will understand the history of Mekonis, and the battle between the two titans. Up ahead is a lift that leads to the central factory, within the chest of the Mekonis. The capital, Agniratha, lies just beyond there.
It's quick travel locked right now. It isn't actually. Alright. That's the case, then this is where we're going to end it. Because we've been going for a while and I have college in the morning, regrettably, along with some other stuff to do. So, yeah, this is where we're calling for the night. We should hopefully be back tomorrow with more Xenoblade. I'd like to... If all things go well, we might finish this week. I don't know how likely that is. It's going to depend on a lot of things, along with holidays, so that's going to be up in the air. But we're going to try for it. Or if not, probably next week. So definitely kind of hitting that schedule really well. But thanks everyone for stopping by. As always, I appreciate it. And yeah, that's really about it. We should be back tomorrow at starting hopefully around 10, if not around 11, with more Xenoblade. And just remember, you can join the Discord there so you'll always know, be able to keep up to date on things, know when I'm going live, what the streams are going to be, and just kind of hang out and share some shitty jokes. So, later.